Booker trying to ply his way. Met Jaden McDaniels, who picks up the Minnesota foul.
Great block by Gobert, and then Karl Anthony Towns here, but gets that one to go down.
Edwards a three, got it! And Edwards
on Booker, but they're going to give Edwards the opportunity to guard him.
Edwards has scored every Minnesota point. He'll drive into Cam Johnson and kick to Towns, and the shot clock at 1. And into McDaniels with a beautiful pass.
Early in the season, really working on being a distributor.
2 early assists. 3, Johnson, book it. It's a Booker rebound. His speed right to the hole. Withers in. It's a rebound by McLaughlin. And on the fly, a beauty on the move.
Both these teams want to push the pace, but Minnesota plays at the 4th fastest pace in the league, so we're going to see them trying
to let the offense breathe more. He wants to see them pass and chase a little bit more and try not to attack right in the face of all the defenders.
3-point play possibility. Close my eyes, I feel like I'm 26, coach. And they take it inside. Noel, Karl Anthony Towns over Landale. Got great position. And clogged that bench. They traded depth to get Gobert. Noel now given a lot of spinning space here to take it in for 2 with an incredible offensive repertoire. Flying the other way. Craig has it. He got it from Campaign. And here's Cameron on top. Into Russell. Right to the rack. A floater on the fly.
Minnesota hasn't made anything from the perimeter.
And Dale missing the 3. McLaughlin almost knocked it away. Cameron Payne triple.
Wisely, he does not listen to the fans behind him.
Yeah, and those fans also have been going to the concession stand one too many times. Reed, 3, good! And Dale again. He's had 41 points over the last 3 games. Saric, 3! And he can do that very well. Paul, shot clock down to 7. Cam Johnson. Bridges sees some light and takes it in. Anthony Edwards. Stuck on 9. Until there. Knifes his way in for 2. It's Edwards around his screen. Tailed by Booker. Flies inside. Gobert trying to find the handle. Noel. Corner 3. Edwards. Good. Got it to drop. Lassos the ball. Timberwolves on a 10-1 run. And flying the other way. It's Jalen Noel into Towns from Gobert that time. Other end. And the Wolves back to within 4. Oh, a 3 is down the hatch.
Phoenix's pace has been.
Here comes Bridges. Cam Johnson's got 17 to lead the Phoenix Suns. Screen for Paul over Gobert. No turnovers.
That's
amazing.
That's a very good ratio. Kevin, we talk a lot about assistant. Really moves without the ball, and he has come on very strong here to start this 3rd quarter.
Russell, open 3, knocks it into tonight, including 3 in a row last week. Marvelous. Anderson is in. Johnson 3.
Unless you're seriously injured, and I do have a plausible explanation as the Suns force a turnover.
They're sort of an old-fashioned team. They don't get a lot of free throws, not a ton of layups.
Beyond and he got it from Chris
Paul. He got a layup there, though.
He sure did, rocking the rim. Rebound by the leaping Booker. And Chris Paul surveys and finds Booker 3. 9 for the game, no turnovers. And a long shot is down by Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns screen, Biyombo helped on the curl, and Towns was able to pop back.
Bridges, Biyombo. They've got the momentum now. And Karl Anthony Towns.
More 3s when he's playing at the 5 spot. Centers don't get out on him as much. He's open from that range a lot, as Cam Johnson.
It's Anderson. And Edwards around the horn in the corner. McLaughlin, 3, good. Karl Anthony Towns into Landale. Pressing the issue and got it to go.
He came up and didn't keep him on the same side.
Cameron Payne. Torrey Craig 3. couldn't get a hand on it. And here comes Cameron Payne. Torrey Craig, Shamet three.
That's a big one after 2 turnovers.
It's Reed. Shamet's on him. Noel. Reed, shot clock at 7. Corkscrews in for 2.
Well, if you're the Timberwolves, this is when you have to make up time with the starters on the bench.
Intercepted. Picked off by Edwards. Into Johnson. Torn away. In the corner retrieved. Russell. Blocked by Chris Paul. Picked up by Booker. Cam Johnson. 6 threes tonight. Russell got it.
You can't give the ball away. The turnovers killing the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Paul, what a pass. Johnson, 3! Bullseye! Carl Anthony Towns dancing with Biyombo. Shot clock at 2. Here comes Prince. Backpedaling for a 3. Got it! Ball, no turnovers last 2 games and 26 assists. Incredible. Bridges with a reversing since the starters came back in for Phoenix. They got Noel back in. That 3 is good.
Become a shooter's game now here in the second half.
Chris Paul, he's in double figures.
Putting Carl Anthony Towns defensively into really difficult situations.
Paul 3, got it!
If you're going to call those carries, call it all the time.
Shot by Carl Anthony Towns. It's Bridges. Cam Johnson in the corner. Shamet with a 3. Landry Shamet. Towns again. Biyombo there and 2 for Kent.
5 to start this year. A fully healthy Golden State Warriors team at 3 and 5.
Edwards a 3. Johnson the close and Ant got it. The Suns will be 5-0 at home. Unbeaten. 5th consecutive win for the Suns, who go to